shared your screen or not?
I have shared it in the chat.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Sagar.
Yeah,
Students, I also shared it in the WhatsApp group. You can also check there.
yeah. I think that would be best. Yeah.
Please check the WhatsApp group and download the data set. If you feel, that is, if you have any issues with that, please let us know. Okay.
Sir, is this the same Excel sheet which is uploaded on LMS?
No, no. So we'll try to use different
Yes,
data sets.
Sagar,
Oh, you have
sorry.
uploaded this?
Uh, 1 second. Let me confirm once.
Because anyway, this was not the data set we had used previously. This is what we are using for today, so that you all also get hang of different types of data sets. But let Uma ma'am just confirm once.
So, sir, the data sets are about one is of students and the second one is of lab to students, lab to sample, which
Right.
ma'am have
Yeah.
shared on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Yeah, I have already uploaded student data
Okay.
set and data
Perfect.
cleaning data set. Okay.
Okay. Sneha, in that case, maybe just see the steps and then try it at home. Okay. Ma'am, should I start? Students, have you downloaded the data set?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's start. Okay. So in the last session, if you all remember, right, we had talked about an exercise where we had gone to Kaggle, we had downloaded the data set, and we had done, I think, only sum, the function, the formula of sum we had used, if you all remember. Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
right.
sir.
Today we'll be looking at more formulas. Previously we had only done this. So today we'll be looking at more formulas, how Excel works. We'll be also looking at conditional formatting. We'll also be looking how it can help different types of employees, right? So Excel is not something that is very student specific or only employees can use it. It is something all of us can use it, and that is where we'll start our discussion today from. Right? Okay, perfect. Any doubts related to the previous topic? Yes, no?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Right? Now, who uses Excel? Right? Have all of you heard what is MS Excel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think many of you are BCom students, right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
okay, yeah, we'll take each example, right? Okay. For students who are from BCom or who just normally do, calculations, how can Excel help accountants? Can you all give me some examples?
To manage the data set,
Okay, analysis and
So to record the transaction.
okay, recording transactions and
For doing calculations in the easy way, sir.
okay, calculations, perfect. Okay, chalo, we have enough examples for this. How can it help the teachers?
Recording student data,
To know the students' data.
Right.
information,
So,
and their marks.
segmentation of students' data,
okay, right. So everyone is related to student data, where student data can mean attendance, marks, assignment marks, report card, etc. Right? How can it help business analysts?
To make future decision.
Okay, so let's call
preparing the
them
data for analysis,
Cleaning the data,
prediction, analysis, cleaning. Okay, perfect.
To maintain the
And
record of the previous data, sir.
okay, maintaining. Perfect, right? So as we saw, right, even project managers somewhere do some of these tasks that we have already written, right? So as we can already see, right, accountants, teachers, business analysts, project managers all belong to different fields, but Excel is useful to all of them, right? Can you all tell me any other field where Excel can be useful?
hospitals.
Sorry, Sanya, couldn't hear you.
So in hospitals to arrange or manage the patient's data, I
Perfect.
think.
Hospitals and
Yes. And
Financial
In
analytics.
malls and markets, sir.
Banking
Okay.
institutions.
Malls, banks,
Financial analytics.
finance,
Or
right?
in our day-to-day life for tracking our task.
Okay, day-to-day life, many of us might use Excel for tracking what we have done daily, right? So, which is
Human
why
resources.
Excel, yeah, yes, Tithi.
I was giving the example key or
Yeah, yeah,
concept. So I was
yeah.
saying human resource it can be used in
Okay,
Excel.
HR department can use it, right? So, which means that Excel is a software that can be used universally and it has different applications for different types of people and different types of rules, right? Now, since we are already well aware of Excel, right, we'll quickly move a bit quick towards these slides, right? Now, what is Excel if most of you have used, or you know, even better, all of you have used? Excel is nothing but it is something we call as a grid format, right? Now, what are these grids? Grids are something that contains my rows, which moves towards this way, and something that contains my columns, right, which move from top to down. Together, they form the Excel structure. For example, let's talk about another example, right? If I show you this format, over here I have the ribbon, over here I have the slides. Which MS tool uses this type of GUI? Which Microsoft tool is this? And you all have used it. It is something from Office only.
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint. Perfect.
Um,
Right? Something we call as PPT or something like that. So like PowerPoint is structured in this way. Excel has this GUI, which is tabular, and we call them as grids.
Hmm.
What can it be used for? It can be used for calculating using formulas and functions, right? This is something that we are going to learn today. What else can it help us with is creating professional charts, graphs, dashboards. This is what we are going to learn in this week, right? So this week will be more of hands-on, which will be more activity based, and we'll be trying to create all these on Excel. And it can also help us to sort filter, something we already did previously. But there is also something called as pivot table, right? Again, that we'll be running day after tomorrow with a hands-on session. Uh, right? So that is something we'll be covering later on. But if everyone is clear with these, can we whatever we discussed right now, can we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Perfect,
yes, sir.
perfect. Right now, uh, simply right instead of starting Excel, we can just discuss what is what, and you all can see it on your screens, right? So first, let's call this the program frame, right? The green screen we have, this panel on the top is something we call as the program frame. Over here, I can give autosave on or off. I can save my documents. My file name will be there. Similarly, at the end of this, right, I have an option to hide or unhide this icon, right? All of you will be able to see this on Excel once we start working on Excel today. Now, what is the second thing, right? Second thing is menu tabs. This line, right? File, home, page layout, formulas. This is something we call as menu tabs. So whenever I tell you that to click on your menu tab or click on, help on your menu tab, this is the tab you have to look out for. Clear so far? Yes, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
To
sir.
change the color for more clarity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Right? Now, what is a ribbon? These options, paste, font, bold, italic, underline, allocating borders, changing the font color, fill style, left, center, right alignment, justice, right? Changing the data type. All this becomes a part of my ribbon. This entire stretch, right? Whatever options we see, for insert, there will be different options. For page layout, there will be different options. All of this are a part of the ribbon. Now below this, I have something I call as segments, right? Not all options are available to us. So if I want to expand the options, these are the icons I can click on. This we'll again cover when we start working with Excel, right? This is what we call segments. Now the important things. What is the difference between, let's say, a cell here and a cell here? Can anyone tell me? Is there any difference if I type something here and if I type something here? Yes or no?
Sir, I think the upper cell called formula bar.
Yeah, it is called formula bar. Okay, so we'll remove that out of the question. This panel, right, where I can type is called my bar. This entire sheet will be called my workspace, all these cells together. But if I type here or if I type here, does that make a difference?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So downside,
No.
we
Does
have
make
to
a
fill the
difference.
data.
Okay. Right. For example, Tithi,
Sorry, sir.
you said that typing in the formula bar or on the workspace may sometimes make a difference. Can you clarify that? You're on mute, Tithi.
Sir, I said that it won't make a difference.
Oh, okay, sorry. It won't
So,
make a difference. Yeah,
can I say something?
sure, Prachi.
It does makes a difference. If
Okay.
we want to change something what we have written in this cell, we can directly click on the cell and we can change it from the formula bar.
Can't I change it from the cell itself?
But it would be easier to change it from the formula bar as if we have applied any formulas in that cell, then we can directly change it from the formula bar. Or we can check which formulas we have applied on that cell.
Okay. For example, let's say I write the formula sum of A1 to A10. I have written this in a cell and then I have written the same formula in the formula area, right? The formula bar. Is the output going to be different?
Yes,
It would be same, but I think so. In cell, we can fill other data also, but in formula bar, this cannot happen.
Okay. Students, you can also type text in formula bar, which we'll again see today. And you can also type formula in formula bar, right? Whatever you type here is going to be visible here. And whatever you type here is similarly going to be visible here, depending on cell to cell. And as such, there is no difference. But as Prachi pointed out, right, if I want to edit something, logically it is easier to go to the formula bar and edit instead of clicking on the cells, right? So point taken, Prachi, fair enough, right? So those are the things we'll be working on today. Now, what you will be able to see, right, even in one of the data sets you would have downloaded is sheets, right? Whatever name I want to give my sheets, I can double click and I can rename the sheet. And I can also add multiple sheets by clicking on the plus icon. So I can rename here and I can add the sheets by clicking this, right? And I can add multiple sheets also, right? And last is status bar. Status bar will technically tell you if there are any errors, or also it gives you a basic, kind of a view that you want to view it at 100% or less than 100, more than 100. It will also tell me the count, sum, min, max, whatever I have added here. Everyone clear with these things?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
perfect.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, okay, perfect. So, all of you can start Excel. I'll also start Excel at my end, and we can start moving towards the hands-on part, like we had done for the exercise. Right? Just start your Excel.
So which database are you going to use? The lab sample one or the student data set?
Okay. So for the first activity, right, I'll tell you all the data set name that we'll be using is student dataset unclean. Hello, have all of you downloaded this also?
Sir, I have a problem actually.
Yes, Shruti.
I just joined the meeting actually, and my WhatsApp isn't working. Can you reshare that student dataset again on the Zoom chat box?
It's there on your WhatsApp, Shruti.
Yes, sir. My laptop, my WhatsApp isn't working currently.
Okay. Just a second. Give me a minute. I'll just share it.
Okay, sir, thank you.
I'll reshare it, Sagar.
Okay, sure, ma'am. Thank you. Right. Students, till then you can start your Excel. right? Student data set, for you it will be unclean, right? So we'll just clear the data and we'll do all these things today. Whatever you can see on my screen, we'll be doing all these things today. But what your data set currently would be looking like is this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir.
Let's go step by step, right? And we'll also keep presentation with us so that there is no confusion on anything whenever you view it later on, right? Now, what do we mean by a grid, right? Grid is nothing but a collection of rows and columns together, and all the Excel, regardless of the version, will always give you A1 as the leftmost one. Right now, where can I see A1? This is my A1. Can you see this A?
Yes, sir.
Right? A1. This is always going to be my leftmost, top leftmost, in fact, cell. Right? Normally, this is from where we start our data entries. Even if you want to give a header or something, A1 is generally the first cell we prefer. Right? Okay. Moving on to the actual calculation part. Right? Assuming all of you have used formatting, do all of you know what do these icons stand for?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Can anyone
Yeah.
quickly,
Yes,
right,
sir.
or put it in the, don't put it in the chat, in fact, right? I'm not going to be able to read it. What is this?
So this is for the font
Okay,
style,
perfect. Font or style. What is this?
font
Font
size.
size.
Font size.
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 Okay. What is this?
For
Bold
making
letter.
it
Bold.
Make it bold.
Bold.
Okay. What is this for?
Italic.
Italic.
Okay. What is this for?
Underline.
Underline. To underline.
Okay, perfect, right? So I don't think there is any need, right? I think you all know these icons also already. So I don't think there is any
Yes, sir.
need to discuss this one or show this one. We'll just move to the formula part.
Yes, sir.
Now the formulas we'll be doing today, everything is on the board, right? On the screen, sorry. We'll be doing, in fact, if all of you have your respective books, right? Simply write down these formulas first in the same sequence. Sum, max, min, average, count, count A, absolute, random, between, upper, lower, proper, right? We'll also be doing something else that, helps you navigate wherever you want to use these things. Okay. Let me know once you all have written down the formula and we can start working directly on the data set. Yes, are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Right. The first formula we'll be working is sum that we have already seen, so we will not discuss it much. Sum gives me a total of all these numbers together, right? Now, if I do not want to put my sum at the end, right? I think there are 100, 101 records, 100 as far as I know, right? So let's say what will be the formula for this? How can I calculate this? Students?
Which one?
Yeah, I want to calculate the D column marks. What will be the formula? Since you all already have some experience with Excel, if you all don't know, don't worry, we'll discuss it.
So D2 is to
From 1 to the last and then bracket close, then you will get the final answer.
Okay. Trick question. D1 or D2?
D2, sir.
D2, sir.
From D2 to
Okay.
the last.
Right. Okay,
D2,
perfect,
sir.
right? Perfect, absolutely. Right? D2. Now D2, if I click here, right, will also show me the formula. And as I think Prachi said, I can also edit directly from here. I can also edit from here by double clicking this. So that's not an issue, but formula bar makes it much more easier, as she had pointed out, right? Now, if I put the value as this, right, we'll also discuss some scenarios which might pop up. What do you think? Why am I getting this green arrow here? If you are all able to see this, in fact, try it on your Excels also. Why don't we try that, right? Use the formula D2 to D95 and tell me why are we getting this green here. I'll give you all maybe a minute to think because we also have other things to cover. Yeah, think. What is that green and why is it showing?
Sir, can you show that again? What are you talking about? Like,
Okay, sure. Have you all started Excels at your end, I hope?
yes, sir,
Yes.
yes. My
Yeah.
answers has also come.
Okay. This green icon, if you all can see, I'll just
Sir, it comes when it's not specified, like number it is, or it's specific format kind, if I am not wrong.
Not really. Okay, we'll take other answers.
So like
Sir, we can use
if you click on that green, it will show you that you have to ignore it. You have to specify it as number like this kind.
Okay, but it is already in the numeric format, right? I think all of you are getting it in the number format.
Sir, it shows error.
Yeah,
Sir,
what is the
might be it
error?
is not error
Because
or
there
in
are no
percentage what
It shows
everyone
error,
has
sir.
passed
Maybe in
or
the
failed.
It shows the error. It is not a error. It is something very basic. If you all see the data set and take a minute, yeah, I don't know,
Sir,
Akshita.
can I think
I
think it shows like it is a active cell.
Not really, because I'll show you all the difference.
Sir, can
Right?
I?
more numbers adjacent to it.
Okay. Sneha, right? Let's say this is the active cell, right? If we have that as the answer, this is still the active cell, right? Why is it not showing now? And why is it showing only for this?
So because the
Sir,
entire
might
data
be
set is used.
Sir, error
Perfect.
check.
Perfect. No, I think Sakshi answered if I'm not wrong. Because
Yes.
Excel knows there is still more data that we have not added. Right? D2 to D95 means I have calculated marks only till here. But Excel knows that there are some values beneath 69 that I have missed. Which is why any number, right? You all can try it at your ends also, please, students. Any number except 101 will keep on showing me that. It does not matter if I take 21, it will still show me. It does not matter if I take 61. This green that we were discussing will only stop once Excel knows the entire data has been added. Try it and take a minute. Yes? Have you all tried that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So now we are clear why those
Yes,
things
sir.
come and what can be the possible solutions. Perfect. Right? So this is how we do sum. Let's say I want count. Right? What is count going to give me? Count will give me how many entries are there in a specific column. Right? Now I can do it for column A. We'll just point out which are the column names. Right? I can do it for column A. I can do it for column B. I can do it
Sir,
for
I
C. I can do
am
it for D.
unable to see your screen that you
Oh,
share.
okay. I am so sorry. I forgot I had stopped sharing. Okay. Yeah. Now is it visible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
the
sir.
next value, the next formula, sorry, right, we'll be learning is count. What does count tell me? Count will tell me the number of values in a specific column where A, B, C, D are my columns, right? And 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n number are my rows. So what I can do over here is instead of specifying any values, sorry, I can specify the column name that count from D2 to let's say D95. Give me how many values are there. right? This again, the green has the same thing, that there are more values, but D2 to D95 are 94 values, right? Where does count help us? Let's understand. Let's say, for example, we'll complete this formula. Okay, before I continue, did all of you get the same answer 100?
Sir, I
Yes,
have a
sir.
doubt.
sir.
Yeah, someone has a doubt?
Sir, it's Anvi.
Yeah, Anvi.
Sir, when I'm using the same formula for the A row, the answer is 0. So can you tell me why? Although the data entries are there in those rows also.
Right, because by default, count considers numeric values,
Okay, sir.
right? Now, where does count help us? For example, we know there are 100 students, right? Let's say uh, I forgot, or let's say all of us are, in our respective fields, and we have missed out on a couple of entries, but we are not sure which ones, right? Let's say these 5 values have been deleted. I know there should be 100 values, but I am getting only 94, right? This means that I should have 100 values. I only have 94 values, which means my data set is not complete, and now I need to enter 6 more values. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Also,
Yes, sir.
okay. Also, if you see this, right, your total would have changed. The sum would have changed because we have deleted values from that same column. Yes, for example, let's say I delete this. Both the values change together, right?
Yeah.
Is it working in the same way for all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Also, students, it would be helpful. I forgot to mention earlier. If you all can write the formula also, right, in your notebooks, or note it down somewhere where if you want to recollect it, it becomes easier. So sum is written in this way. You replace sum with count. Count is written in this way, right? If both these formulas are clear, let's see something interesting. Okay. All of you ready to see something interesting?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is a question for you, right? All of you can take maybe 2-3 minutes to try, because this is going to take time. Let's say whichever are on your Excel sheet, right? All of us have first name as our first column. I want the full name is there, right? I want first name, and in the next column, I want the last name. And in the third column, right, I want the email IDs. So I'll show you how we have to break this, and all of you all can take maybe a minute to try, right? What I am expecting all of you to do is, I want the first name here, I want the last name here, I want, let's say, an email address assigned to each student, where this is my first name for this student, this is my last name for this student, and this is the email I want for that student, right? Now let's say all of you have only 30 seconds to do it, right? Is everyone clear with what all of you have to do? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Right?
please repeat.
Yes, sir. So can you
I
please
want
repeat
this, okay. I want this name to be split as first name, last name, and all of you have to give it an email ID for all the students, right? Your 30 seconds start now. I want all the 101 entries with first name, last name, and an email ID. Also, whoever is done can please put in the screenshot, right? So that we know the entries are ready. Perfect. Okay. We don't want, okay. Instead of Gmail, let's use, kind of Microsoft. A to N, B to N. Okay. Gmail. Okay. Okay. Students, 30 seconds up. Anyone who's done, raise your hands and you can share the screenshot. If not, please feel free to tell and we'll see the easier way to do it.
Sir, I can do it from left and right function. Like, but we
Okay.
have to specify that from where to where. So that's the problem appearing.
Okay. Sonakshi, the formula you put in the chat, did it work? And can you share the screenshot for that in the chat again?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we'll wait maybe for a minute till Sonakshi tries. And if not, we'll see what is, the alternate way. Yes, so Sonakshi.
Just a moment,
Okay,
sir.
no
Sharing.
problem, Anjali. We'll talk it through and I'll show it also. And then all of us together can try it again. Okay. I think students, let's give Sonakshi a minute. Till then, we'll discuss this option, right? What we have to do is, right? Have you all entered the first name of the student? The first entry at least?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no? Students?
Sir, can you repeat one?
Sir, I'm just doing that.
Okay, Flashfill is the correct answer. Okay, perfect. Oh, I thought, okay. Right, so what we do is enter the first name, enter the last name, enter an email address. And here, right, what we do here to do this is we press something we call as a shortcut and something someone has mentioned in the chat. Make the first entry, right? Write the first name, go to the next cell and press Control plus E. This is something we call as flash fill, right? So we entered the first example and now Microsoft or Excel, right? They know what we want. So they will give us everything we need. Does it work? Yes, students, you all can share your
Can you
screenshots.
repeat it
Sir,
again?
can you
This is
repeat it
something that
again?
should come.
Sir, it did work.
Sir, can you please repeat again?
Sir, can you
Sir,
please
I have also shared the screenshot.
Sir, can you show again?
Okay,
Sir,
sure.
can you repeat it again?
Yeah, okay. I'll show it again. Tell me first, have you all made your first entries? The first name, have
Yes,
you
sir.
written Ananya, Kabir, and the email ID?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Go to the first name, press
Excuse
enter
me, sir.
and
So I
press
lost
Control plus E.
connection.
Oh,
So I lost connection. How do we separate Ananya and Kabir?
oh, okay. Just a second. Give me a minute. Okay, right? Have you all written Anya? Sorry, it's Anya, not Ananya. Anya, have you all typed this here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Once you type this, press enter and press Control plus E together. So press the Control and then the E key.
Okay, sir.
Did it work?
Sir, I did it. I just shared the screenshot if you can see once.
Sir, it's not working.
Sir, it's working, sir.
Okay. For those whom it's not working, right? Maybe give Excel 2 more examples and then try. Yes, take a minute, give 2, 3 examples. You all type it and then give example. Press the Control+E short.
So worked.
It worked. Okay, perfect. Right. Just give me a second. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Is everyone clear? Thumbs up, thumbs
No,
down.
sir, not
Yes.
mine. Mine hasn't worked yet.
Can you share your screenshot, Isha?
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, I have a query.
Yes, Tithi.
Sir, do we have to press enter first, then Control+E, right?
Yeah, press enter, go to the next cell, and then press Control+E.
Okay.
Did it work?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. Sorry, I couldn't get your name. Yes.
Sir, Sonakshi. Sir, I've also shared the screenshot of the different formula with lower, using the
Oh,
lower function.
okay, just a second.
It is asking me to put more examples.
Yeah, right. So this also works, but right, if you see the formula, Sonakshi, no doubt the formula I think is working, but we have not got the first name and the last name separately,
Right, sir.
right? So that is something like we wanted all the 3 cells working together. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to screenshot. This is Ridhima. Do we have you, Ridhima? Students, are you all able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ridhima,
Yes, sir.
in case you are talking, I don't know, sorry, I am not able to hear you then. Okay. For everyone for whom it is not working, right, what we can do is try this. And normally, if it's not a very old Excel version, right, so it can be a version issue also, it is not a skill issue. It can be a Excel version issue if the version is very old. For those of you for whom it is not working, do this. Type Anya, type Meera, enter the email in the same structure, right? Anya, Rohan, Anya, Rohan, right? Try this, enter, make these 3 entries on your own, and then press Control+C. Maybe it works then, right? Once you get this, let me know if it is still not working, and I'll come up with some other solution in the next class.
Sir, it's still not working. I have entered 4 entries.
Okay. Can you tell me the Excel version you have, Tithi?
Okay, sir. Give me a minute.
Sure. Did it work for everyone else who's maybe on a more recent version, Excel 13, 10, 16? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, but I am unable to take a screenshot.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Isha, till it is clear to you, it's okay. Right. Shana, again, check the Excel version. We need a more recent version, if possible. 16 is going to be the best one.
It's 2013 version.
13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, give me a day when we have the session tomorrow. Let me see if we can do something else on 13. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, perfect. So that is how you can split names and everything, right, students? So your currently it should look your data set should look something like this. Yes,
Screen
students.
is not shared.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So your data sets would be looking something like this so far.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. Right. Let's since we have learned something out of the box, right? Let's come back to the formula part. Let us understand what does min, max, now do, right? What according to you will this formula give me?
For the minimum and maximum values.
So the minimum and
Minimum
maximum
and
value.
maximum value.
Right? D1 will give me the minimum value as it states out, right? So I can, if I want to see what is the minimum marks a student has got without going through the entire data set, right? This is the easiest way. Let's say if I want my maximum value, right? I'll have to change this formula here. Sorry, D2 and D101. Right? It will tell me what is the maximum marks a student has received. So far we have learned sum, count, min, max. Now all of you tell me what will this function give me?
Current date and time.
Current date and time, right? Will it give me the current date and time? Yes or no, students?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. How many of you think this is not going to give me the current date and time?
Sir, equal to.
Perfect. Thank you, Sonakshi. Students, always remember, right? If we want a formula to work, there has to be always an equal to sign in front of it, right? Without that, it's just now. With equal to, it's a formula. Without equal to, it is just text. Are we clear on this? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? Try
Yes,
these
sir.
three formulas, min, max, now. Let me know, put a screenshot, and then we can move forward. Take maybe 30 seconds to do these three. And let me know once done, so we can move forward. Is it done, everyone?
So could you please tell this again?
Sorry. Okay.
So
Okay.
can
So
you
we are
please
done with sum, we are done with count, we are done with min, max, now, and flash fill. Right? These are the six things we have learned so far. Okay, perfect. I think the screenshots look good. Ma'am would be looking at them in which ways. Right? Okay. Ready to move to the next task, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Right? Let's say I need to make some calculations, but I don't want to do them on a single piece, right? On a single column. And I want marks, right? Let's say this is marks for subject 1, and I replicate this for my other subject. Right? First have a look, then I'll give you all 2-3 minutes to try this, right? Don't worry. Let's say I want to enter marks, and now I have 4 columns, right? As all of you can see here, I have 4 columns and I have 100 rows. So there are 400 entries I need to make, and each column needs to have different marks. Different marks as in just marks, right? But in a proper whole number format, right? What can I do? I can, because we are calculating, right? I can use, okay, there are 2 options. Can I use rand as the function which stands for random? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why?
Yes.
This, okay, I'll clarify the question, right? I'll just show you an output of this. This will give me any random number. Can I have this as my examination mark? 0.54296.
No, sir.
No, sir.
It's not a one-off instance, right? Let's say I put it somewhere here, right? Or let's say I put it somewhere here. it will always generate a random number that it wants, which is not currently the thing I want. So what do? I used a advanced technique or an advanced formula where I will specify the number of marks I want in the range, right? Which is what random between, RAND between does. Now, what are the minimum passing marks you all need? Let's say 35. At least we'll keep 10th common, right?
Yes, sir.
35 is the minimum you need, and 100 is the maximum you can get because all the papers majorly, let's consider, are out of 100. Right? Okay, sorry. Yeah. Right? In between 35. So no one has failed and not everyone has stopped. Right? Now this will give me is a random right? What this will give me is a random set of values, right? For all my cells. Try it for your one cell and then just apply it on others. Right? All these values are randomly allocated, but they will all be between the range we have given. The formula I'll just write on the screen so that all of you are sure, right, is
After writing formula, what we have to do, please tell again.
okay. Once you write this formula, press enter and then copy paste this formula in all the new columns we have made.
So can you explain how you just added rows in between the subjects and the first name?
So how I have added marks 2, marks 3, marks 4, marks 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what you do is go to D, right click and click on insert. It will add a new column.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, do it 4 times and then give these names, marks 2, marks 3, marks 4, marks 5. Use the formula and then simply copy paste it everywhere. To get random numbers. Put in your screenshots and then we'll move forward. Any doubts? Please feel free to ask.
Sir,
So
do we
we
have
want
to
to do
do
the
the
same
same
thing
for
for
marks 2 and marks 3 as well?
Sorry?
Do we have to use this formula for marks 2 and marks 3 as well, or is it just for the marks 1 column?
No. So marks 1, if you all see, right, there is no formula. We have made those entries. But let's say
Yes.
I want a random set of values within a specific range. This is where that formula comes. So where you
Okay.
have to use it are the 4 new columns you all have added. Do not disturb cell 1, right? Do not disturb marks 1. Just make it for 2, 3, 4, 5.
So we keep the range from between 35 to 100 for all the 4 columns, right?
For all the 4 columns. So just put the formula once,
Okay.
Ishita, and then simply copy paste it. So you all don't have to worry about the range again. Okay. Any doubts, students, or we can move
Sir,
forward?
I'm not able to get the formulas and the values, sir.
Okay. Can you put the formula you have typed in the chat here? Let's see if the formula is correct.
So I have a tiny doubt.
Yeah,
So I did it for first column that I created, and like if I click on any of the random values and then I press enter, for some reason I just did it by mistake. So I noticed it changed the value on its own. For like, does it happen?
It will always happen, right? So whenever you press enter, the marks will be updated. And along with that, if you all notice, even the time will be updated. It will show you the most recent time because everything now is automated.
Sagar, sorry to interrupt. Your voice is not clear.
Okay. Give me a second. reconnect the earphone.
Now it is.
So, am I audible now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You are not audible to me.
So do we have to share the screenshot for that as well on the group chat chat?
It's not compulsory. Okay, when I say share your screenshots, it is just for an affirmation that all of you have got an output. But
So your
Okay.
voice
if you
is
have
gone
got the
again.
if you have got the output and you don't share, even that is okay. In case you have a doubt, you can share those screenshots.
Sagar, again, your voice is not clear. Please, could you please check once? And students, I request everyone to share the screenshot so that we can also see whether you guys are doing it or not. Okay. So that it will be helpful for you as well, because you will get a lot of difficulties, or maybe while doing the practical things, just instead of watching on the screen, right? So that is why we request all of you to share the screenshot in the chat box. Okay.
Excuse me, sir, I have a doubt. So the numbers have been shuffling whenever we are entering the values, and the section of now that has become hash hash hash.
Yeah. Remember we had discussed.
Yes, Sagar?
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, who is that asking the question?
Yeah, it was Omisha, I think.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Omisha, it is coming that way because you remember the border we had double clicked. If the space is short, double click, the border will enlarge and you will be able to see the date and the time.
All right, okay. I'll
Yeah,
try that.
right.
Sir, I've shared the formula which I've used on the chat box.
Okay, just a second, Shruti.
Yeah, sir, got it. Thank you.
Okay. 35. The formula is 35, 100, Shruti. There is no colon. Colon we use when we are specifying column names, but if we are giving direct numbers, always use a comma.
Okay, sir.
Right? Try it using the comma and let us know if it is still not working.
Okay, sir.
Sneha, can you tell me what is the issue? Because I think you have only written no. This occurs, what should I do? I don't know what occurs. Sneha Pahava.
सर इशू इज सॉल्व नाउ बिकॉज मैंने कॉलोन यूज किया था तो नाउ आई गॉट द पॉइंट
Okay, perfect. Okay. So all of you are confident with this. So can we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Come on, let's move forward. Okay. Now this, right, when we see on the presentation that you all will be able to see now, right? These are some of the functions. Some of this you can try, right? The data set is already with you, all of you, right? Now, right, we have seen some, we have seen max, min, now, average again, right? It will give me the average of whichever column, whichever marks I am selecting. Count will give me the total number of count, right? We random between is something we have seen that keeps on updating every time you make an enter or you make a change, right? Let's see upper, lower, and a proper, right? Go back to your Excel sheets and I want this name in capital, right? So how do I want this name is this way. Okay. Perfect. Right? Sorry. This is how I want the name for all my students, right? What do you think is one formula I can use?
Upper.
Upper, right? But do you all remember when we had written this name, right? When we had split the name, we had used the formula on a separate cell, right? We had pressed Control E here, not here. But when we use the formula for marks, we put it on the actual cell, which is the working cells, right? But whenever we do that with a text, right, students, always remember and note this down. We cannot do it on the cell on which the name is already present or the text is already present. So we always have to focus on the next cell, right? What we have done is we have written this formula. All of you also write, and then we'll see how we can shift all this, right? The formula is upper and the cell column and the cell row we want to change and press enter. Did the name and come in caps in this new column?
Yes, sir, it did.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now tell me if I want all these names and I don't want to put the formula again, what will I do?
Copy
So
it.
drag it,
We'll
city
drag it
Drag it.
down.
Control plus E.
Perfect. Control plus E is flash fill, right? It will split the data. So I've got all these names here. Now I want to shift all of them here. Now what should I do?
So you want to shift them where?
Yeah, I want to shift all these names here. So I want all of them to be caps. This is simple, right? So let's not complicate things, right? What we can do is we can cut this cell, come here, and we do insert copied cells, right? Are you all able to see this issue?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, try it at your end. We'll see why this happens. There should be an issue that comes when you do insert copied cells.
So can you
So
explain it?
can
Okay.
Can you
So,
repeat it?
okay. So what we have done is, right, we have, okay, have you done the upper thing, all of you? Yes, no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Right?
Yes,
So
sir.
all the names are in upper now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I want these names on my name column, right? The two issues we have discussed so far is if I try to copy paste, right, it will show me a reference error because now there is nothing to refer to. My A2s have vanished. The second thing we tried is, let's say someone tells me that I want to cut copy paste the cell. If we do this, the reference still goes, right? Try till here. So this is the error we are trying to reach. We want REF error on both the columns where we are working and put those screenshots.
So it's because we are editing the data we have taken the data from.
Perfect. So my next question is, if I want all the capitals to move to the first column where my, they are in the proper case, what should I do?
So we can just drag it down.
Drag it down.
Paste the
Down where?
So can we apply the upper to the A column itself?
Okay. Okay. Why don't all of you try that, right? Write the same formula in A2 and see what comes. Normally, what should come if you all have applied the formula correct is a 0. Let me know if you all
So,
like to see
sir,
the yes, Usha.
when I click the right button on the mouse, I have pasted and paste the like that cell, and it has opened in that cell. Like I have pasted entire column in that.
Okay. Can you write down the steps, Usha, because I was not able to hear you clearly? Can you just write down the steps in the chat? Thank you.
sir, after copying the data, can you tell me the next step?
So
we
data
can use
copy,
paste special.
paste special. Perfect. Right. I don't know who answered that, but yeah, try paste special
Sir?
all of.
Sonakshi.
Sir, I found one more method that we can add a dollar symbol in the function key and formula bar, and then it will work when we try to
Okay.
copy paste it.
Perfect. Perfect. Can all of you put these alternative solutions also in the chat with the screenshots?
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, Tithi, if you can repeat your questions.
Sir, Sonakshi told me I was asking that after copying the upper data, what's the next step? I was asking that. So I got it.
Okay, students, try these alternate solutions that have come up or that will come up in the chat. right? And see if it works. And driven press control F1. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Or is it possible for you to share the formulas in the chat box? Because I'm trying, but I think I'm not getting the formula right. So I'd
So
really
this,
love to cross check.
yeah, this is the most recent formula we had tried, and the solution is a different formula. Upper A2, right? I've put it in the chat. Okay. Why don't we do a thing, students?
And
By the end of this
Sagar,
session,
sorry to
yes,
disturb. Like in the end, we can also share some whatever the
yeah,
formula we are discussing. We will send it in the WhatsApp group. Okay.
right, yeah, that is what I was also suggesting that
Sure.
just try formulas in your books, try it out. If they don't work, by the end of today, right after the session ends or during the session, we'll send you a list of all the formulas we have done and also the shortcut.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
perfect, perfect, right? So try the solution some of your friends have given in the chat and let me know if it works for you guys.
Sir, can you please explain the dollar formula one?
So, yeah, are you able to hear me, Anvi?
Yes, sir, I can.
Okay, right. So what dollar does is a dollar takes the issue of the cell individuality. It absolutely removes that. So now dollar will allow me to copy paste the cell data wherever I want without actually impacting the reference. Yeah.
Got
So
it,
dollar
sir.
is one option. Second is I think someone of you said paste special, right? That is another option, right? So there are multiple options. Even Flashfill, I think Prachi had showed us one method to put in the email ID, right? So there are multiple methods all of us can try. So there is not one fixed method for everything, but there are certain things that will have a fixed method, but there are other things that will have alternative. So if all of
Also, so I have a query that as we are pasting, like after copying, we are pasting the data. Why is it showing hashtag reference?
because we are replacing from where we have referred.
Okay. Also, uh, how are we going to retrieve that upper data here?
Okay.
The
So yeah. So one solution is you put a dollar sign in front,
okay.
right? That resolves the issue. Second is you copy paste all the capital values, right? All the upper values. You go to the first cell, but now instead of pasting, you do paste special,
Okay. So
right?
after that also it is showing I guess hashtag ref.
Can you share the screenshot?
I have already
So
shared.
after paste special, we can choose the option paste values only. Then it won't show the hashtag.
Paste values also will work. Yeah, paste values will also.
Okay.
Right? Try paste values and let us know if it works.
Sir, can you display how paste special works?
Okay, sure. Just give me a minute. Let me put in a screenshot and then we'll see how paste special. Yeah. Did it work for you, Titi?
Sir, I'm trying it.
Oh, okay. No issue, no issue. Right? Students, okay. So far,
Excuse
right?
me, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, I'm still not able to get the difference between the dollar one and the without dollar one. Like I
Okay.
tried it on one cell, so there is
Okay.
the same thing. So
Okay. Can you
it,
put the screenshot in Anvi? So just have a look at what is not working correct.
sure.
So terribly sorry, but is it possible for you to just do a quick refresher of the formulas? I think mine is the old version since I'm trying to add the formulas as you've shown, but it's
Okay.
not letting me do anything.
Okay. In that case, just give me a minute. Uma, ma'am.
Yes. So Sagar, can I share the Word documents in the here itself, that is in the Zoom meeting, so that the students can also if they have some issue with the formulas, they can also refer it, right? But
Yeah.
students, it is already on the LMS itself. Better whenever you're coming to the session, please open the LMS and access the content. Okay? Clear all the data set and as well as the lab activities we have uploaded. Just go through once, okay, before joining the session. Once
Akshay,
again, I will share it to you.
take
Okay,
your
ma'am.
Akshay, just before I take your doubt, Uma ma'am, can we allow Khushi to share her screen for a minute, because I think that is an Excel issue then.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want me to share that PPT, right? Or the sheet Excel
I
sheet?
want Khushi to share her screen so that we can see what is the issue with her Excel. Is she allowed to share her screen?
My screen?
No, Khushi.
Khushi, yes.
Is it possible if I can share a screenshot? Because I'm a bit scared that if I'm trying to share my screen, my net would get wonky again.
Okay, yeah, then share the screenshot, because I think it is an Excel issue, because these formulas will work even with basic Excel.
Yeah, I think it's a Excel issue.
Yeah, it's okay. Share the screenshot. Yes, Akshay. Any doubts? Akshaya? Okay. Okay. And we will come to your doubt then regarding
Sir, I
the
shared the screenshot. The left column is the normal one, and the right column, I have used that in formula bar so you can see the dollar part.
Yeah, so the output is not going to differ. Okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you what
Okay.
is the difference in between. Right? Let's say, I hope all of you are able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
When I use upper over here, right? And I simply copy paste it here. This will not work because this cell, right? Let me just draw it out. Right? This cell was taking data from A2. Right? The data was coming from here to here. So it was taking the name from here and it was making it in caps. The problem is if I copy paste this directly over here, right? This cell loses the reference. So now it does not know what it has to take.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Anvi?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it clear or is it still a doubt?
No, I got it.
Right? What dollar does, right? Dollar removes that dependency on the cell for the ref to come.
So we use the dollar part in the right column and we can copy paste it then to the left part without the reference error.
Yeah, so you use dollar over here,
Okay.
not here.
Okay,
Use
okay, got
dollar
it.
here, apply it to the entire column, and then simply put it here.
Okay, sir, got it. Thank you, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No issues. Right? Okay. Moving forward, I'll just delete. I'll just for a second, right? Because this formula is going to be a bit more long. Right? Let me just open. You will be on the same data set, right, students? Don't worry about that. I'll just show you the data set we will be using for further tasks. Okay. Are you all able to see this data set? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Now, what is this? Right? If we stick to our first data set that we were using, right, let's insert something here. I want to see the status of the students who have passed and who have failed. Right? But it is going to be difficult considering the marks I have, right? Let me just quickly hide it so that we have fixed value. Right? It is going to be difficult for me to, let's say I have checked 46 here. I come all the way here, I put pass. Then I come here, I see 30 is fail, so I put fail. Right? This is going to be a tough task for me. So what do? I use something we call as conditional format. Right? Now what happens in conditional formatting? Conditional formatting will allow me to take these marks, right? To take these marks and whatever marks are there within that range, right? I will automatically color these marks as we can see here, right? We have the marks, those are the same marks we are working on currently. In status, I can either put pass, fail, whatever I want here. But instead of using it in a specific condition color, right, we'll be writing a formula for this also. Let's go step by step. For example, is 46 pass or fail?
Pass.
Pass. Right. So what I do is I go to conditional formatting. I go to highlight cell rules, right? See the steps and then try it out, right? In fact, do a thing, note it down somewhere so that you can try it out once I am done with it, right? Select the cell, go to conditional formatting. It will be available in the home ribbon, right? Go to highlight cell rules and go to, let's say, greater than for now. Anything greater than 35, fill it with a red color and click on OK. Right? Try it till here for now. Click on the cell, go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, greater than, click put 35 here and click on OK. Let me know once this cell comes with a color.
Done, sir.
Answered.
Yes, all of you?
Sir, I figured out the problem. Apparently mine is a free version of Excel. It's not letting me use certain features, which is why I'm having an issue.
Yeah, which is what I thought
Yeah.
that formulas we did are not like advanced versions. So I think it is more of an Excel issue rather than the formula issue.
Yeah.
So can we drag it down and it will be applied to all of the marks row columns, right?
Absolutely, right? That was the next step we were going to do. Wherever the values are greater than 35, right? All of them will be automatically colored. Oh, okay,
So do you
sorry.
mind repeating the whole step-by-step thing again?
Okay,
I
sure.
think I missed
Yeah.
a step in between.
Sure. Right. So what we do is we click on the cell, we go to conditional formatting, we click on highlight cell rules, greater than, and enter a value here, any value that we want, and click on OK. Yes, did it work?
Yep, it did work. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, students, right? Someone said that we need to drag this down, right? Let's see what happens when I drag it down. We all know what happened,
Yes, so
right? It got replaced with the first value because that is not how conditional formatting is going to work. If I want to apply it to all the marks, right? I first now select the entire set of values I have. Then I repeat the same step. Right, let's remove conditional formatting from here. Let's do this. Right, select the entire data set. Go to conditional formatting. Go to highlight cell rules, greater than 35, and OK. Whichever values are greater than 35 now will be red. Whichever is below 35 or 35, because we have selected greater, will be in a normal blank color. Even the blanks one will be blank.
So can you please repeat?
Sure. Select the entire data set. Select all the values here. Is this done? Have you selected all the values in that column?
Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay. Now go to conditional formatting. Click on highlight cell rules. Click on greater than, and where we are getting a value, right? Let's try with 50. Put greater than 50. Once you're done with that, click on OK. Did all the cells come above 50 in a specific color?
Yes, so
For all of us, yes, students, put in your screenshots. If any doubts, feel free to ask.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Rashmi.
Sir, how to remove that conditional format, sir?
How to remove the conditional formatting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, simply like the shortcut is press Ctrl plus Z. So it will undo whatever we have applied. Did it work, students? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Perfect. Let's say now, right, as we discussed, the next version of this will be, I want a status here if my students have passed or failed. Right? Let's say 46 is pass, let's say 30 is fail, let's say 63 is passed with, I don't know, B grade, something of these things, or these sorts, right? Similarly, I will have distinction, I will have A grade. So I can apply this also to all the cells, right? But now we shift the focus from numeric to text. Now, what is the difference in text, right? Select the cell, go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. But now over here, instead of selecting for values, we go for text. Text that contains, right? If I want to change the color, I can go here, I can give it green. All my pass, right, will be with green. So wherever I have pass, let's say here I will have pass. Right here I can type pass. Right? And then I can simply select, go to conditional formatting, text that contains pass. Sorry, we made it right. Did it work? Yes, no?
So please tell again this.
Okay. We'll go step by step here also. Have you all typed these three things for now? Let's say type pass, type fail, and type passed with B grade.
Yes, done.
Yeah. Now go to the first cell. I want wherever pass will appear, right? Let's say I'll just put it somewhere random. Wherever pass will appear, wherever fail will appear, for example. Right, and whenever let's say passed with B grade marks. Right, I want all of them in a specific column. Right, now what do? I go to the first cell. First, I select the entire data set, which we did for numbers also. Select all the rows in that column till the data is there. Right, so 101. Have we done till here, all of us? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go to conditional
Yes, sir.
formatting. Go to highlight cell rules. Highlight cells rules. Go to text that contains. And for now, enter pass and fill it with light green color. And click on OK. Everywhere where there is pass, the color should be green. Yes?
Sir, the pass and fail text, is it only that we have to type it manually, or is there any formula for it as well, or something shortcut for it as well?
No, there is a shortcut. We'll discuss that also. Okay. For now, at least, are all your pass, wherever pass is written, is green in color?
Yes, sir.
Put in your screenshots, right? Now, can anyone tell me why is pass and passed with B grade both in green?
Because past is common in both.
Because the term pass is common in both, right? Let's apply that to fail also. And then we'll see what can we do with passed with B.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, Shruti.
Sir, when I add the inside a column for the status one, I just added and I just added some pass for a few columns, but that pass column selected cells automatically just they just changed into the uh, conditional formatting one. Automatically my cells are turning pink color.
Yeah, because you would have selected the entire data set and you would have applied the formula, right?
No, so just the ones for the mark I just selected that, but automatically for the status one it's appearing.
Can you share the screenshot or have you shared the screenshot?
No, sir, I will share it now.
Okay. I think Ojaswini has done it. Yeah, okay, perfect. We have, okay. Right. Students, we all do the fail and the passed with B grade thing, right? Use alternate colors, maybe selection custom color, and put those screenshots. It is similar to how we have done pass. Shruti, have you put the screenshot in?
Sir, I tried applying the same formula for passed with, but it's not turning green.
Okay.
Only-
Okay. I'll just show you how we do that. Right. Okay. So let's say I have passed with B grade here, right? Select the entire data set. I hope you did this.
Okay. Yes.
Right. Now go to conditional formatting, highlight cells, rules, text that contains, and here in the same way you have typed passed with B grade.
Okay. Oh, okay. Done.
Type the entire thing and then let's give it a yellow. Yeah.
Done.
Right. I think you would have again typed only passed or you would have typed only half of it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. In that case, it will wait till the text reaches there.
Sir, I have uploaded my screenshot.
Okay, just give me a minute. We have done. Okay, so your issue is wherever you are typing pass, the red color is coming.
Yes, sir. It's automatically the conditional formatting is applying there also.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what has happened in the most likely scenario. Right? What has happened is instead of applying the formula only here, right, you have also selected this and you have applied the formula. For example, let's say if I type pass here, right, it will turn green. If I type fail, it will not turn to any color. But if I type passed with B grade, right, those colors will now come automatically because the entire data, the formula has been applied to the entire column.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it's not wrong. That is what eventually we wanted to come, right? So where we have to reach is here.
Okay.
So pass has a separate color, passed with A grade has a separate color, B is separate color, fail is separate color, and pass with distinction is a separate color. So this is anyways where we were trying to reach. Right? Now I think one of you asked me if there is a specific formula, right, for pass, fail, passed with B grade and everything.
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, yeah, Tithi. Right. Okay. Students, before we move forward, right, with that a bit of a longer formula, but it helps a lot. Are we clear with whatever we have done so far? Starting
Yes.
session today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, right? I think we'll keep this last formula for today because it's almost time, right? What is that formula? This is the formula if I want, right? If I want my things to come automatically with the colors. I'll just put this in the chat also.
And also students, those who are having questions or doubts, you can also put it in the WhatsApp group so that we can discuss in the starting of the session. Okay, maybe 5 or 10 minutes because it's already 7 o'clock, right? So 5:30 to 7 is the session timings. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Right. So try using that formula, right, and see if the values come in the color we want. Try it today. If it does not work, right, we'll discuss this tomorrow any which ways. This was planned for tomorrow. But you guys have been quick enough so that we have already reached, right?
Okay, sir.
If it
So
does not
I
work,
have,
yeah. Yes.
excuse me, sir. So I have a little doubt. Like after applying the upper formula A2 wala, and after that I am entering enter, but it's not working.
Where have you entered the
And
upper? In which cell?
sir, in which we have to apply the upper formula, like
Okay. So I'll tell
after
you.
all the.
Okay. I'll show you all what happens when we use upper. Right. Let's say I use upper directly here. Right. I want my name in caps. If I use upper here, right, it is not going to work because we have not. We are not leaving space for anything to come. Let's say even if I enter the cell number I want in upper, this will still not work because it does not have any reference to what to make upper, and it will show me a 0, but this is actually an issue. Upper is always applied on a new column, and then I give the reference number. So Shruti, the question is, did you apply upper in this cell?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Now, what are you facing? Are you not able to copy paste this here?
No, sir. Actually, when we do like control plus E, but it's not working after entering this.
Control plus E is for splitting the data. We had used control plus E where we split the full name as first name and last name. For this, we did not use control plus E. Okay. Let me tell you the difference in control plus E and normal. Right? I want this name to be split into first name and last name. Right? This is my name. I want my first name and I want my last name for all the students. For example, here I type Anya. Here I type Kabir. Right? Right? Clear so far, Shruti?
Sir?
Yeah. Is this clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. I hope, Shruti, it was you only who had asked that out.
No, sir, it wasn't me.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Yeah.
Sneha this side.
Sneha. Yeah, sorry, Sneha. Right. Sneha, clear so far with what we have done? We have split this name into two parts, the first name and the last name, and we have put an additional column email ID. Control plus E allows me to split all these things into the first name and the last name. And allocate email IDs. This is what we use the flash fill option for. Flash fill helps me split data. What we are trying is we want to make the name in capital, which is why we use upper and the cell number. This is not going to work with control E because we have not split the data. Yes, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for that, I think a couple of some other doubt.
So now after that, what should we do?
Okay. So are you talking about split or are you talking about upper?
Upper section.
Okay. So what we have to do after upper? Right. Let's say I have used the formula upper and I have given A2 as the reference. In this scenario, all my names from the first cell will turn to capital in this cell. Did this work?
So after applying this formula, then we just have to drag it.
No. So after you apply this, right, there are multiple ways in which you can shift your. So one is you simply copy this, go to the first cell where we want this name to be, right click on the cell, and over here there will be an option paste values. So these values now come here, and I don't need this, so I delete this. Yes?
So can you please repeat this part where you
Students,
capitalize the first
I hope this is what all of you have done.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Sneha, did it work now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. Right?
Thank you, sir.
No problem, no problem. Right, students, I think let's stop for today. Right, we'll continue this tomorrow when we have our next session. We'll talk about why data cleaning is important, how to create charts. But I think you all have to fill out your checkout form, right? So do that maybe in the next 2-3 minutes, right? And then if the checkout form is submitted and if you do not have any doubts, feel free to leave the session and we all will meet.
Yes, students, please just confirm that have you filled the self-attendance and also the checkout form properly? Okay. And I also given the steps like how to download the batches. Please download the batches and upload it in the form, self-paced form. And please, you can also share those things in the LinkedIn platforms. Okay, so I have also given the tag IDs. Sagar sir, could you please add your tag ID here?
Sure, ma'am. Just give me a second.
Ma'am, could you please send the checkout form again?
Yeah, sure. And students, those who have any queries related to today's session, please share it in the WhatsApp group so that we can discuss in the tomorrow's first 5 minutes. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
when I open this form, it shows that we have to fill our name, then email ID, self-paced course. So, do we have to fill that form?
Wait a minute. I'll reshare the forms again. I'm sharing the form it's going to be 2 different forms. One is for self-paced course. The other one is for the checkout form. Okay.
Ma'am, the ones who have filled the checkout form can leave, right? Or do you have something important to share right now?
Once again, ma, I'm trying to share, but my system is hanging. Sagar, I'm sharing it with you. Please share it in the Zoom meeting.
Sir, tomorrow can you please brief about RA and the between and why we use upper formula?
Okay, upper is just if you want to make things capital, and RA and D between will allow me to allocate random values within a specific range.
Okay.
Right? So let's say if I want randomly generated data of marks of students or of my sales data, right? So I can put in, let's say, number between 100 to 10,000, and the random numbers that are generated will be between 100 to 10,000, 100 to 1,000. That is what rand between does. If I want any names, any text information in my data set in capital format, that is where I use upper. If I want it in lowercase, I use, instead of upper, I use lower, but still the same logic.
Okay, sir.
All of
Sir,
you
can
practice this
you
today.
share the topic name?
Oh yeah, sorry, I just forgot to share that. Give me a second. The topic for today was
Excuse me, ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, yesterday
Yes.
I could not attend the session because of the timing issues. So, what is the self-paced thing that we are talking about? Because I wasn't there yesterday.
Okay, for self-paced course, maybe it's already time, right? So we can discuss tomorrow in the first half, like in the first 5 minutes. So I'll explain you the everything again tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, do we have, ma'am, do we have to complete the self-paced code by this night, or it's time till
No,
Sunday?
I already given the timeline. Like you can complete this self-paced course by this Sunday before 8 p.m. Okay?
Okay, so will you reshare this fill-up link tomorrow again?
Yes, I'll share it again. No issues. Okay.
Ma'am,
And every day I'm going to remind you guys regarding the self-paced course. Okay. Because this is also added for your certification requirements. Clear? And in between, students, please flash a smile so that we can take a good picture. I know that you guys are, so tired, but it's very good to see that you guys are, having a good hands-on today. So those who have issue with the practical questions or whatever you are doing it on the Excel, please let us know in the WhatsApp group so that I can share it with Sagar sir. So he'll be helping with you. Okay. That's all, students. Any questions? Have you guys filled out the checkout form?
ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
Great.
submitted the form, but the shorts refill again.
same here.
That's what yesterday also I informed you guys, right? So I have given the multiple submission for that form. Okay. So no
Okay.
issues.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, could you please check out my name, Sneha Pahwa, like
Ma'am,
it's submitted or not?
for
My
the good one.
I'll share it. I'll check the names, okay? Because definitely I'm going to check on a daily basis. I will share the details in the group also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, I cannot open the link, ma'am. Can you send me in a WhatsApp?
Who's that name?
Hima Bindu, ma'am.
Sure. Himabindu. One second. I'm sharing.
Okay.
Ma'am, is it okay to leave now, or do we have still something to discuss?
Yes. The students who have completed the checkout form, you can leave the session. Thank you so much for joining, students.
Thank you everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am, past 2 days I didn't. Ma'am, past 2 days I didn't mark my attendance, ma'am, self-attendance. Can you check it once and mark it present?
Rashmi. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I was connected with you in the chat, right? WhatsApp chat.
No, ma'am, you didn't reply only.
I was trying to connect with you. Okay, I'll just connect with you in the WhatsApp tomorrow, okay, regarding this.
Okay, ma'am.
Me and
Small doubt.
Ma'am, is this LinkedIn learning message that you have put up also a self-paced course we have to do? Is there another link for that?
Actually, a self-paced course, you already know what it is, right? So you have to complete the self-paced course. Once you complete it, there are 2 steps you have to follow. The first thing is you need to upload the images in the LMS that you can see it. There is one form which I shared in the chat box. You just click on it and upload. The second step is whatever you're learning, on this particular self-paced course, please just give some details what you have learned through that self-paced course, and also you can add hashtags and the tag IDs which I have given in the chat. Just add them so that everyone can see what you have done, right? So that is the main motto uh, why we are asking you guys to share those things in the LinkedIn. Clear, Kushi and everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, a small doubt.
Yes.
Actually, we were getting the 3 badges after completion of the self-paced course.
No, I didn't get you. Your voice is not clear. Can you please repeat again?
Actually, we were getting the 3 badges for the self-paced course.
3 batches?
Yes, ma'am. Like the introduction for just a minute. I will tell you.
You're talking about the topic name for the self-paced course?
Yes, ma'am. There were 3 different types of batches. I got it.
I'm not clear what you are asking about the batches. Can you please put it in the chat box?
Yes, ma'am.
Is Akshaya, I've already shared the checkout form. You have to fill the checkout form as well as the self-attendance. For recordings, I'll be sharing it in the LMS by tomorrow morning. Okay, for sure.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Like, if I am going to the LMS and for the notes which you said ki you uploaded these PPTs, but I can't see.
On the dashboard, you can see one option called courses, all courses on the right hand side. Sorry, on the left hand side.
Left.
Can you see the courses? Just click on it.
Yes.
Can you see the modules? Module 1, 2.
Yes, ma'am.
On the modules, you can see the module 3, like databases using Excel. There you can see all the worksheets, that is a dataset sheet, as well as the lab activities.
Yes, I can see, and I clicked on that, but it's not working.
Can you share the screenshot here? Let me check once.
Okay.
Actually, the batches should be. Usha, you can see only one batches because we have assigned only one module, right? That is for the self-paced course. I think you have completed maybe in the previous academics, maybe you have completed 2 more batches. That's why you can see 3 batches. Just check for the name or the title of what is that? Introductions to the Copilot 365. Okay, get started. 365 Copilot. So that is the title name. So you can download or take a printout of that particular batch.
Ma'am, I
I
have
hope
also completed
everything is
3
clear.
batches. So
Ma'am,
is that
it is
okay?
sorted out. It's working.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you,
Great.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, can you please consider the timings, ma'am?
Yes,
Hello.
Jyoti, yes, tell me what timing you want. Let's discuss. Tell me, yeah.
Yeah, and mean 6:30 to 8 slot is very convenient, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Let me check the Zoom participant and also the what is that? The self-attendance and the checkout form, and I will inform you in the group. Okay? Because you are traveling at the time, that is the reason you are not able to attend.
Yes, ma'am. We also missed the practical
Okay,
session.
we'll discuss in the group. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you all,
Ma'am,
students. Yes.
am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Ma'am, actually, you have sent the link for the self-paced course certification. I have done with the certification and uploaded in LMS. So should I submit it re again? the link which you have sent.
You have uploaded the certification already?
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday only I've done with the certification.
Okay, okay. Yes, you can also do the same thing in the form also, because we are collecting it. So how many students are completing the entire self-paced course, just for the reference. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, but I'm not able to submit it. Like it's asking in JPG, but I'm downloading in JPEG something. So I'm not able to
Okay, you
convert
can
it.
convert the format, right? Just whatever the image you have, just go and select it and convert it, change it like all files, and you can change the extension to .jpg instead of .jpeg. So it works.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Try once. Okay,
Yes,
fine.
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I
Excuse me,
filled both.
ma'am.
I can leave.
Yes, students, those who have completed, yes, everyone, we can sign off today, right? So
Ma'am, I have
bye,
one doubt.
students. We can see tomorrow. Yes.
Ma'am, it would be very kind of you if you could consider the timing 7 p.m. to 8:30.
Yes, I'll look into it, ma. So I need to check
Yeah.
the self-attendance and the other things, and I will get back to you.
Yeah, ma'am,
Okay.
because actually this slot has not been used up till now, but I guess it would fulfill everyone's preferences.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.